Hey, I'm up here at Flatout Motorcycles, getting ready to ride the new 2018 Chiefton Limited. I understand this thing has a lot of power to it, so I'm looking forward to seeing it. I like the open breather. It just kind of has that, I want to get up and go look to it. You know, cosmetically, I love the paint scheme on it. Love the striping on it. Again, it's got a very aerodynamic kind of look to the whole thing, and I like the way everything rounds off on it. Nice big seat. I like it. Got a very sporty look to it, even though it's big and it's got the fairing on the front end. I kind of like that. It's got a good seat to it. One thing I love about these Indians, the running boards or the foot boards, whatever you want to call them, they're huge. I wear a size 12. They fit me perfect. I got plenty of room to come up here, come back. I mean, it's just nice. If you have the heel toe shifter, they're usually back in this area. I love the running boards. It gives you plenty of room, makes you very comfortable when you're riding down the road for a long time. This bike feels like it's got good balance to it, so let's take it out on the road and see what she'll do. This is a Chiefton Limited. There's no way this could be stock. Holy crap. This motor is wanting to go. It's got the low sporty windshield. Raise it up a little bit. My goodness, this thing's got some power. The Indian Chiefton Limited, correct?
Limited. Yep.
First question I gotta ask: did you do something to this motor? Because God, it's a machine.
Yeah, this one has the stage 2 cams in it, the stage 1 exhaust and the intake, and obviously the program tune to go with it. So it livens it up a little bit, increases throttle response a little bit, makes you smile.
Dude, I'll tell you what, man. It was like, I mean, as soon as I let the clutch out, I was like, oh my goodness, this thing is ready to go. It was, it was quite a pleasant surprise.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, it was, you know, I like the way it handles. I like the way it, you know, leans in the curves. I always say Indian motorcycles, transmissions, ultra smooth. You know, the Victory motorcycles to me back 20 years ago when they came out, it was like, you know, people need to learn something about how these transmissions work, because the Victories always had such great transmissions. These Indians, just a smooth, nice, smooth, silky transmission. But my God, the throttle response on this bike, it definitely put a smile on your face, no doubt.
That's why I wanted you to ride this one, to see the difference and what you can do. And these are all genuine Indian accessories. Wow. I mean, we didn't send it out to a shop or anything. These are all just stuff you can buy and have installed. So,
Is that right?
Yep.
Well, you know, you gave me the opportunity to ride the Roadmaster.
Right.
And I'll be honest, the Roadmaster, as far as, I don't know if you want to say the suspension or what, but the ride itself, obviously it was made more for a long haul, because it definitely handles everything, I mean, perfectly and everything else. Not that this doesn't, but this is kind of more my style.
Right.
No tour trunk, you know what I mean? And the windshield was a shorter windshield and stuff, and just a little bit more sporty to me. It's a little more on the sporty side, and to me, it's just, it kind of fits my style or my riding preference. This fits it for me. Even the stock saddles always fit good. I just fit really good on this bike. And again, after riding it with that kind of motor, I mean, my gosh, the power. Tell me a little bit about what this bike does offer.
Well, the Chiefton Limited, what you get is the open front wheel, so you don't have that skirted front wheel like a lot of the Indians have to worry about. You have the open front wheel, so you can see that nice cast cut aluminum wheel. You still have the same ride command, just like you had on the Roadmaster. That's all standard. The chrome controls, throttle by wire, the power windshield, that stuff's all standard on it. Power locking bags, so you just set your key fob for that. Now the Chiefton is available without a rear seat if you want to just do a straight solo.
Is that right?
Yeah. So, but the Chiefton Limited comes with the rear seat and rear pegs already, so you can take your passenger for a ride. It's already set up for a quick release if you want to add a sissy bar or a backrest or luggage rack. So it's kind of Indian. That's one thing I like about Indian, is everything's there. You know, I mean, there's not a lot of add-ons. You know, they like to sell you a complete bike ready to go. And there are custom pieces you can put on through Indian or through other outside manufacturers. But when you buy the bike, it's ready. You don't have to spend an hour picking out things to make it ready for your trip. So
exactly. Yeah, I felt like I could take this. I could take off and run to the Smoky Mountains right now if I wanted to. So yeah, it was. And can I?
we take our plate off.
I just saw you nod your head. I thought maybe I was getting a thumbs up to go. I was going to take off.
So this is a 7-inch standard ride command screen. You'll see it fire up here. It fires up very quick. Even the nav is very quick, which is something Indian really tried to make sure they answer to what the people wanted. No, we don't need a gas stop right now. So from this nav screen, it's all pinch and zoom, just like your cell phone. So if you want to look at area map over here, you just drag it over. If you want to zoom in on area. Then you got this screen, which is all your information. You have 3 different screens to choose from, but within those 3 screens, you can customize what you want on each one. So really, you can tune it for whatever you want. I mean, this, you know, like I said, I like an old-fashioned compass. I like nav. I don't really do much with the radio. Maybe you can see tire pressure, whatever you want. You just select it, then that's what you'll have. So you can monitor your tire pressure, your engine service. You have your radio. This one's 100 watt with just the front speakers, but that's standard. Bluetooth to your phone or headsets, whatever you want. And then of course you got your nav. But it's all right there.
And had I paid attention to that, I wouldn't keep missing my turn. But
yes, and you'd stay out of the construction
I don't mean to
area.
take such a long ride when I go out on these things. I just accidentally missed that turn. That's
the next time I'll just program back to here, and you can just follow it.
There you go.
But yeah, so it's all standard and all built in. It's really, you know, it seems kind of intimidating at first because it's so big right in front of you. But really, once you get to do it, it's very intuitive, and you can even control it from your thumb if you don't like taking your hand off the control. So you can control it from over there if you like.
In all honesty, it really isn't distracting either when you're riding. It really, because I thought it would be. I thought it would be very distracting having that big of a screen down there. But like you said, when you're riding, you really, unless you're specifically looking down to see something, you really don't even notice it when you're riding.
And then of course you have your power windshield, which I really like. Even on these little stubby windshields, you can drop it all the way down. It's cool.
Pretty
cool
sweet
to watch.
Pretty sweet. Thank you so much for letting me ride this. It was this was a lot of fun.
Yeah, this one makes everybody smile. It makes everybody smile.